everyone. Welcome to News Extra. Today we're talking about the Paws for Paws benefit for Skipper's Cupboard, and I have Steve Morgheim with me today with the organization. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much. Skipper's Cupboard is always glad to be here with you.
Now, Paws for Paws, it's the collaborative effort with the artists has actually been going on for a little while. Of course, all of the dogs all have their full regalia on, if you will. They're fully completed, and they've kind of been out on tour basically over the summer, correct?
Yep, they've been. They were at Bridgeport in the parade. Then they went to Minutair for the parade. Then they were in the Kitty Parade in Gearing, and then they were in the big parade in Oregon Trail last Saturday. Sure. They were on display for a week at the Western Nebraska Arts Center. They've been at the base of the monument. They chased cars at Carhenge Monday.
Okay.
Last night they were at a reception at the Carnegie Art Center up in Alliance.
Now, going forward, I do know that occasionally you'll come across businesses that will have one or two of them on display.
Yes.
Now, if people want to get details on something like that, how do they find out where their home base is, at least until the auction?
Well, the best way is to go to Skipper's Cupboard, our webpage, or to Paws for Paws, or on Facebook, Becky Hale, H-A-L-E. We've got multiple web places folks can look, and on Paws for Paws also. Okay,
and of course there will be other stops and in the grand tour throughout the Panhandle, because it has been Panhandle-wide and some in eastern Wyoming, I believe, as well.
Yes.
Going forward, as we get toward the auction date, where else can people expect to come across the dogs?
Well, they're going to see them at the parade in Alliance this Saturday. They're going to see them in Mitchell on August 17th. They're having a crafts fair in Mitchell. They've been invited tomorrow, and then they're going to be going back, some of them to Sydney, and to other merchants around town, and we'll let people know about that.
Okay, it sounds like a whole lot of fun, and of course generating a lot of interest and a lot of enthusiasm for the upcoming auction. And we'll be back on News Extra in just a moment to tell you all about that. And we're back on News Extra. My guest today is Steve Morgheim with Skipper's Cupboard, and we're talking about the Paws for Paws benefit, the fundraiser that's taking place throughout the summer, actually, with the grand tour of the dogs throughout the Panhandle and eastern Wyoming.
Yes.
Of course, it will culminate with the auction that's coming up September, if I remember correctly.
September 10th. It's Tuesday night. It's going to be at Weberg 21 Center. Folks will be able to register from 6:30 to 7, and then the actual live auction was going to be from 7 to 8.
Okay.
We'll be putting out an 88-page catalog online. Part of our goal for that is we want to give the art community as much support as we can, so we're just going to keep showing these dogs because they're beautiful. So people are going to be able to look at that at skipperscupboard.com.
Okay.
The Star Herald will have it out. You guys will rank it.
Sure.
And then we're also going to have the novelty of online bidding.
Oh, that'll be nice to add into it.
We've had interest from California, from New York.
Really?
I was standing at Carhenge trying to keep one of the dogs from biting one of the cars. A tourist was coming back from Yellowstone, and she was just agog. And she says, well, I live up near Broken Bow. And she said, how do I bid on these dogs? And I told her, and she says, all right, I'll be doing it. So we're getting a lot of interest even from out of state.
Has that surprised you? You know, when the idea came about to put this together last year, I don't think necessarily that you had the idea that this would generate as much interest, widespread interest as it has.
We've been stunned, but the community has been so supportive. The artists have been so wonderful. Of course, we've worked kind of hard on it too, but every venue, every sponsor, everybody we've approached has been excited, and the dogs are magnificent. The manufacturer down in Gibbon has been so supportive, and gosh, we can't thank the community enough.
Yeah, it's really a neat fundraising effort that's going to be culminating coming up September 10th at the Weberg 21 Center with a live auction, as well as being able to do so online and put in bids online. So something to maybe save your pennies up for, because how many dogs are we talking?
There's 39 dogs.
39 dogs.
39 dogs. There's half of them are 36 inches and half of them are 16 inches, the puppies. but every one of them is just painted exquisitely. And every time we handle them, we see something new that the artist put on there that we overlooked. It's absolutely amazing. We've got some great art talent in this community.
Yeah, and it's going to be a fantastic fundraiser for Skipper's Cupboard. Of course, if you want more information, you can go to Skipper's Cupboard website as well as the Facebook page, or Becky Hales,
or 308-672-5015.
Very easy to get information on the Paws for Paws fundraising effort to benefit Skipper's Cupboard. Steve, thank you very much for joining us on News Extra today.
Absolutely, our pleasure. Thanks, Scott.